What can you learn from employee training from a dog? Quite a bit, actually. I'll explain that in this video. This is Chief. You ready to go for a walk, boy? Let's go. I'm out here walking with Chief, who's off leash because he's well trained to recall and to heel when there's other people. Even dogs, he'll stop and he'll wait for instruction. Wait! He's looking for who's up front. Chief, stay. Good boy. Stay there. Good boy. Positive reinforcement in training is really key to get them to learn the behavior that you want. And it's the same for a human. The more you reinforce what they're doing that's relative to high performance, the more they're going to do it. And when you give negative feedback, you want to do it as a redirection. Don't focus too much on negative or criticizing. Use it as a training mechanism to refocus their attention onto how the task should be done or the behavior, whatever it is you're training on. And another thing is to use the 7 steps of training that I teach and I made a video and worksheet on. I'll put links to that so you could refer to that. You see somebody coming, Chi? Come over here. Come here. Good boy. Stay. Good boy. I have to leash him when there's other people. Good boy. Chief is now 2.5 years old, but he's been in training since we had him. So it's really a pleasure to have him as a companion because he's great with people and he's great with dogs. He's not aggressive. And all this came through training. Of course, he has a very beautiful, sweet nature to begin with, but it's been nurtured through ongoing training. And so I'm talking about this because if you want employees to be well trained, you have to develop them. Just because somebody has great talent like a sports figure or a musician, if you don't nurture that talent through various types of training, then it won't be developed as well. And just last week I did a couple of interviews for a client for a job marketing position that perhaps they would build that department into a team. And so I was asking about their management capabilities because they both had managed people in the past. One of them was still doing that. And if they had any training, formal training to manage people, and both said no. And I wasn't surprised because it's quite common actually for people to be promoted into a position of management without any training. But imagine if they did have training, because they both claimed that they were natural leaders and treated people with respect and knew how to get the best of people or to collaborate with them, manage them well. So the message really is to keep training your employees because it should be ongoing. There's always opportunity for growth. It'll improve performance, productivity for everybody, the organization, the boss, the department, the team, for their future prospects. And I intend to keep training Chief.